today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about products that can actually get rid of dark spots and hyperpigmentation as well as discoloration quickly. I'm also going to be talking to you guys about causes of dark spots and hyperpigmentation. So if this is something that will interest you, definitely do well to stick around.
Hold me close till I get up.
Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. I am Sunita. I'm based in Nigeria. I film about skincare videos and everything relating to beauty. So if you have any video suggestions or questions, please do well to drop it down in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram with a handle on your screen, and yeah, turn on your post notification bell icon. That way you get notifications as to whenever I drop a new video. So without further ado, let's delve straight into it. Now, like I said, we're going to be talking about products that can treat dark spots, discoloration, and hyperpigmentation. These are major skin concerns that a lot of people, 99% of the people, suffer or are going through. And now it is very difficult to actually get something or get a hold of something that can clear this totally. Like, first of all, going to be telling you causes, because yes, there are different causes of hyperpigmentation, discoloration, or dark spots. Dark spot, discoloration, or hyperpigmentation does not just happen. Something triggers it. So now let's look at causes of dark spot as well as hyperpigmentation or discoloration. Note that symptoms of dark spot, discoloration, or hyperpigmentation vary based on the cause. There are so many factors that can trigger hyperpigmentation, discoloration, or dark spot, but these factors are one common factor, and some of them are the major mistakes that some of us do when it comes to skincare. Number one thing that can trigger hyperpigmentation, dark spot, discoloration is too much of sun exposure. When you're exposed too much to sunlight, especially for those people who go out without using a sunscreen, apart from making your skin tan or look discolorated, it's also going to make you look older than your age, which is why it's very important. The skincare before and after sun really matters. So when you use product that contains harsh chemicals such as steroids or hydroquinone, is going to discolorate your skin. It is going to cause a whole lot of harm to your skin. You see, when people look reddish and all of that, their skin doesn't look uniform. Like discolorated skin and hyperpigmentation all over is as a result of sun exposure. In fact, if you ask me, major cause of discolorated skin, dark spot. When you're going under the sun, try as much as you can to protect yourself as much as you can. So there are whole lots of things you should learn when you're practicing a skincare routine in order for you to have a safe skin. Be very deliberate with your before and after sun exposure skincare routine. It's very important. Now, the second thing that may trigger dark spot, discoloration, or hyperpigmentation is hormonal change. Now, as women, we often experience these hormonal changes, hormonal imbalances in different ways. Because of this, you might likely have hyperpigmentation, discoloration, or dark spot. So the fact that you're experiencing this does not mean that your skincare products are bad. It just means you should change your skincare product to align with your current skin situation or skin needs. When you're pregnant, there are skincare products you should use. When you're facing like hormonal changes, there are skincare products that are recommended for people who are going through this, which is why supplements is very important. Like, supplements cannot be overemphasized because it does more than lightening your skin or glowing your skin. It kills most of the bacteria and a whole lot of things that we don't even know. Because before you see dark spot, discoloration, or hyperpigmentation, that means it could be coming from the inside. Do not forget that infection can also trigger skin discoloration. So it is very important that you're very keen and religious in taking care of yourself from inside and out. Okay, now the third thing that may trigger discoloration, or all of this I have listed, is skin inflammation. Now, this includes acne, eczema, and injury of the skin. Last but not the least is pregnancy. Pregnancy plays a huge factor, plays a huge role. Now, pregnancy can trigger a whole lot of hormonal changes and all of that. From your first trimester down to your third trimester, there are skincare products that you should, be very particular about. I have seen people that they don't have any changes and all of that, But again, it is very important because different strokes for different folks, so you should be very particular about the kind of things you use, especially for people with sensitive skin. That takes us to what you can actually use to clear spot, hyperpigmentation, or discoloration. When it comes to clearing of dark spot, discoloration, or hyperpigmentation, there are particular products and ingredients you should consider when using skincare product to tackle this skin concern. When you're tackling hyperpigmentation or discoloration or dark spot, you don't go for product that contains steroids or your regular lightening product unless they are recommended, because yes, the truth is 85% of the product recommended for these skin conditions are products that are likely to lighten you. So you don't just go on ahead to pick product. Make sure you pick products that aligns with this skin condition or that will tackle this skin condition. The very first one on my list is a toner. If you're experiencing hyperpigmentation, dark spot, or discoloration, you should go for toner that has glycolic acid. This helps to stimulate collagen production and exfoliate the skin in depth, because when you're going through this skin concern, you need an exfoliator, like a chemical exfoliant, as against your regular physical exfoliant. And for this, I would recommend the glycolic acid. Apart from stimulating collagen production and exfoliating your skin in depth, it also helps to add glow and luster to the skin. It also smoothens fine lines and wrinkles, helps to even out the skin tone. It also reduces hyperpigmentation, and this is mostly recommended for night time. Products like this cannot be used during the day, as it will furthermore cause you more harm than good. So you want to do well to use product like this mostly at night. Like, be very particular about your skincare routine at night when you're facing or you're going through this skin concern. Just like this makes your skin sensitive to sun. Remember, we're trying to get rid of hyperpigmentation, discoloration, and dark spots. So if you use product like this under the sun, it's going to make your skin more sensitive or expose your skin to danger. The dosage for a glycolic acid cleanser is 3 times weekly, because it's an exfoliator, is a chemical exfoliant. So you don't need to use chemical exfoliants every day. You want to use it 2 or 3 times weekly, depending on how sensitive your skin is. So you don't go on ahead to use it every day. I've had somebody who went to buy this particular glycolic acid, and she was using it like back to back, and at some point her skin started peeling off, and in fact her skin was just a mess. So it is very important that when buying skincare products, you ask for like the right way. You ask questions or recommendation on how, like guide and a proper guide on how to actually use it, because if you don't use it the right way and the right proportion, like you don't use the right amount that is meant to be used, it's either you're going to not get result or even worsen whatever it is you're trying to clear. So it's very important that you get recommendations and get like a follow-up afterwards, so that you would know what to do and what not to do. The second thing you need is a serum. Okay, serums are very important, as it leaves your skin hydrated, glowy, and nourished, like well nourished. I would recommend a niacinamide serum. Niacinamide serums are very good, as it helps to brighten the skin and fade away any form of dark knuckles and evens out your skin tone. So it's very important that you look out for serums that contain niacinamide. The third one on my list here is a vitamin C serum. Always go for vitamin C serum that contains hyaluronic acid, salicylic acid, because these are fantastic at maintaining your overall skin health. When you're going for vitamin C serums, go for serums that contains salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid, because hyaluronic acid helps to hydrate the skin and keep your skin really moist. This particular vitamin C serum I used that contains salicylic acid and hyaluronic acid, I can't even remember, but if I remember, I'm going to definitely leave it on the screen. Okay, that is very nice and also affordable. Now the next thing you will need is a mask. Particular mask is particularly for those that are having like dark spot. Mask is very essential. I always recommend a DIY mask. There's this particular mask I always do for myself. Most times I use it to also scrub my face because it has greens, which is a turmeric and honey mask. Is very nice. This particular mask I think is underrated, because a lot of people will tell you, oh, in 7 days it did not do anything. The thing is, when you give it time, you're definitely going to see result. I had tried this mask like for a very long time, for years now. I have been using the turmeric and honey mark. So it's very important that you try it out, because turmeric is very great in clearing of dark spot and getting rid of hyperpigmentation and discoloration. So now the honey also helps to hydrate the skin and keep your skin really moist. So it's very important that you try this particular mask out. For those who are still in doubt, if you want to take it a step further, you can add your lemon juice. A little amount of it goes a long way. Apply it on your face, let it sit there for some time, it will dry off, and then rinse it off. You're definitely going to start seeing results over time. Now, one secret about clearing or getting rid of this skin concern is patience. You have to have a whole lot of patience, because these products are not product that works in 3, 4, 6, 7 days. Okay, they are products that will start giving you results in a month, 2, 3, 4 months. That depends on how intense your situation is. But again, if you're consistent and very patient, you're definitely going to see results, because there are people that when you recommend product like this to them, you know, they use it today and then tomorrow they will not use it. So it's very important that you're very religious about how you use your skincare products when you're being recommended. Fifth thing on my list here is a cleanser. Cleansers are also very nice if you're having hyperpigmentation or discoloration, though most times cleansers are really not necessary, because your toners can actually do the job, because most times you have toners and cleanser all in one container. So when I'm recommending for people, I don't necessarily recommend a cleanser different from a toner, because that to me is a waste of money. But because of this particular skin concern, you need to have a cleanser, because cleansers goes a long way to get rid of hyperpigmentation, discoloration and dark spot. And when you're going for cleansers, you should be particular about the kind of cleansers you go for, because there are so many cleansers out there that might trigger skin reaction. Okay, so go for cleansers that are really mild. If you ask me, foaming cleansers are cleansers you should go for. There are very mild cleansers out there. I'll leave one on the screen so you guys can just try it out. Okay, so yeah, it is very important that you also introduce a moisturizer. I'm going to leave a moisturizer 2 or 3 on the screen, so you guys can take a screenshot and go for the one that best describes your skin needs, the one that best suits you, because I know there are whole lots of people who are using moisturizers already. If you have one moisturizer that is working for you, by all means make do with that. And yeah, I hope this video was helpful. If you did, please do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that, and hopefully see you guys in my next one very soon.